I had around me back then at the house in Laverne. Like you said, yeah, I had some killers with me, man. You know, GD, White Floyd.
Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that. Allegedly, he allegedly had killers with him. Allegedly. Look, we didn't have no French tour if you want Espanol. The fuck?
All right, man. We back for another edition of the Back and Forth podcast show.
You already know.
So what's good, man? Tell me something good, man. How you been, Mo?
Man, I've been all right. You know what I'm saying? Been chilling. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting a lot of stuff this week. Talking about this war we in. Woke up and went to war type situation. So, like I was saying earlier, look at these gas prices because they creeping. They getting higher than some people blood pressure out here for real, for real. You feel me?
No doubt.
So that, you know, we got a lot of stuff going on out here in the world.
Yes,
you know. So, you know, but enough about me. What about you though? What's going on with you?
I mean, you know, just been working hard, man. You know, as I always say, every day above ground, man, is always a blessing. So just been putting in the work, man, just trying to learn. But speaking of learning, I do want to shout out, man, to our big bro, man, who's always learning and not only learning, but teaching us stuff, man. So for those who are tuning in, man, you know, Dollar Bilsko, man, he's out, he's handling business. He couldn't be here tonight. So we know that he wants to be here, man. But instead of giving him flowers, man, I want to give him his mic. I want to give him a mic because it's not only for rapping or singing or talking, you know, on songs, but that mic, man, is being outspoken. You know what I'm saying?
Right, for having a voice.
It's millions, you know what I'm saying, can hear you with that one mic. So with that being said, man, I just want to give Dollar his mic. And bro, man, look, we appreciate you, man. For not only just learning, but for teaching us, man, what we're doing now. So I just want to give it up, man, for big bro right now.
Word. Yep.
So tonight, man, we're gonna have a great show for everybody. So I hope you're ready. And like I said, this is me and Mo first time, man, doing this. So you know, bear with us, man, if we stumble a little bit. But hey, just man, bear with us, man, and let's groove through the show, man. So you ready, Mo?
Man, all the time. We're building it while we fly it.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to play first, man, because it's really gonna be a great show. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start it off with this one, man. So this clip, man, this clip that I'm gonna play is funny, man. So just check this out, man. It's about this Amazon worker. And you know, she went trying to do her job and tased this guy. So let me go ahead and hit this clip, man, and we'll get back right after we get done looking at it.
This DoorDash driver just tased a guy trying to steal packages. Watch what happens next.
That shit don't even be yours. You doing all that for what? And fuck you and your punk ass package. You got that set on cooking.
Right.
Oh man.
Right. He said, man, you got that stud on cook a nigga. Right. Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. By all rights and means, he's slick supposed to have some money from Amazon. Jeff need to pay that man. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't even go after her. I'm going after Amazon. Ain't no way your employee gets to tase me. I don't care if I'm sitting on somebody's porch. I don't care if I was for the steal. But you can't sit up there and do that and I lay a hand on you.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely for the sue Amazon.
Mm.
Think about that. I would, because ain't no way. I need that footage.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And even it really is too late now because it's already viral.
Right, right.
I'm the dude in the video.
So let me
You
ask
feel
you
what I'm
this.
saying?
Do you think that do you think he was there to rob or to steal the package? Like how does that look? How does that look to you?
Honestly, he might have been a porch pirate. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because he said it ain't even your package anyway.
Right,
What you mean it ain't my package? I mean, was you gonna take it?
right.
You know, usually when somebody playing the steal, they gonna tell you it wasn't yours. Like, what you got to do with this?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Now, if
Right.
you wouldn't have said that, then I might say give him a chance. But now you said it ain't even yours anyway. Like when you trying to get over on somebody and somebody stop you from getting over on somebody.
Right,
Well, they
right.
say, damn, you doing your job too damn good, ain't you? You feel me?
Right, right. I mean, you know, that can go either way. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Because who's to say he didn't know the people and he just standing, you know, on their fence? Could have been waiting for somebody to come out.
Or, you know what I'm saying? You never know, bro. The world's so crazy. Somebody can mail something to your address, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just be sitting out there waiting for it to come. When
Yep.
when they look at it on their tracker on their phone, oh, it's coming today. I'm gonna sit outside their house and take it. Especially if it's something illegal.
Right, right.
They wouldn't send it to their own house. You feel me? So,
Yeah,
but you know, but this is the part. You're not supposed to tase someone, lady.
yeah. I mean,
You could call it.
hey,
You could
like I
call the
said,
cop.
they can go both
Did
ways
that
though.
man come up off that fence?
No, he didn't.
Okay, then. Okay. Only time he came up off that fence when she shocked him up off that fence. Because think about it. You shocked him while he holding the fence, lady.
Right, right.
He getting cooked. That's your cooker nigga right there. You was on the fence.
Right, right.
I ain't never seen
Yeah.
a cop tase somebody while they grabbing metal. Unless
Well,
it's a gun or something. You know what I'm saying?
that's true. That's true.
That's cooker nigga.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
like
Oh man.
rotisserie.
Yeah,
You
right.
feel me?
That was funny. Yes, sir.
Man, come on, bro. So you feel me though?
Man. All right, so that was a good round, man. Good round. Let me see. Let me go back to the banners. All right, so this next video, man, I think you're really gonna appreciate this. You're really gonna like this because we kind of talked about this earlier. So the next topic of this one is makeup is diabolical. So let me go ahead and get this video loaded up and we'll be right back.
A nigga had the nerve to inbox me talking about, can I take you out for a casual day to make a friend? Fuck no. Do I look casual? Do I look like I want to be out on a casual day? I'm more of an extra type. I'm more of a over and above. A over and above.
Man.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, yeah. But see, and this is the thing. Even with that, right? Like you just sit there, hear that. When you don't got no way of having a ground floor, how you doing?
Hey, Tasha.
You know what I'm saying? When you don't have no way of having a ground floor, you ask for everything.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not even talking about the makeup or nothing like that, or the filters or nothing like that. I'm
Right.
starting off with the conversation for real.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? You tell me at hello that you can't do nothing average at hello.
Right.
And I don't even know what I'm investing into.
Mm.
You know how people say pour into me and I'll pour into you and stuff like that? Okay. Well then let's use that framework. I don't know what I'm pouring into right now. Because that hello, you've made it so expensive, or you've made it so much of a risk that someone would have to take.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You know, nobody wants and I ain't trying to be funny when I say this. Nobody wants buyer's remorse. You feel me?
Right, right.
So with that being said, bro, for real, you should be happy if anybody's willing to invest anything in you at hello.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm just being for real for a minute. Now, if I don't know you and you be like, hey, you know, you want a cup of coffee, you want this, you want that, I'd be like, sure, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? So, right, and it does. So, and that's the part right there. Now, one, you don't know what you're investing into as a person. And two, now we can go to this makeup and filters and everything else that you got on. Not only do I not know who I'm investing to as a person, I don't even know what you look like for real.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know what you look like for real. Let's keep it a buck, right? Right. But you telling me you won't even accept a cup of coffee and I don't even know what you look like for real.
Right.
Okay. Now you can't keep waiting, and I ain't gonna even lie. The filter don't even look good. It's too much black around the eyes. It's too much black around the lips. You look like you know how you play cards. You like the Joker. You like the Joker card.
Did you see that other picture that came up?
Yeah, that's the real. That's the real her without the filters, the makeup, the everything. Now that's me going back to telling you, you want me to invest in. I don't even know what you look like for real.
Right, right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to have to look at my date through the phone the whole time. Is this you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm holding my phone with the filter to. Oh, this is you. Nah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Men, we have a sore spot. We don't even take good pictures.
Yep.
Most men don't take good pictures of themselves. When you first meet them in person, we don't. We suck at it. For real, for real.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if we did, I ain't gonna lie, I would kind of look at him with the side eye, man. Like, why you taking pictures this doggone good?
Right,
but you know,
right.
There are some guys who put filters on their pictures too.
Now, seeing that's crazy work to me. That's crazy work to me. You know what I'm saying?
Suspect to me.
Right, because I'm not trying to scroll through and say, okay, I look good in this shade of brown. No, I mean, you know what I'm saying. So, but hey, that's a little wild right there, though. That's a little wild.
Man, good round, bro. Good round. All right, so man, I'm gonna hit you with another one. Same guy. This guy, man, he really puts it on, man. So this one is where he shuts a woman down for being like this woman that we just saw. So let me go ahead and flip for that. Bam.
Hey, discussing black women.
I'd like to ask you this. We're going to go ahead and play it your way. Name the top 3 things that black men are failing in.
Oh, Lord. Where do I begin?
Okay, you can stop right there. I did that on purpose. You see how it's easy for you to expound on that, but when someone addresses where black women are failing, it's bashing, disrespecting. Do you see what you just did?
How did I bash him?
Ma'am, I'm saying, as soon as I gave you the door open to talk about black men, you said, where do I begin?
Where do I begin?
Why, when someone critiques black women, it's disrespecting them? Not only when they critique them, but with accurate information.
Because, let me tell you.
Nah, bro. Nah. See, you have to understand with stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is just my opinion, bro. We as a community, that's what we hung up on.
Right.
See, right now, to be honest, we are in a struggle to have what's called the nuclear family now.
Right.
And a lot of black people don't understand that. They just go through their life bumping around, and they're not understanding that we have now we've cut down ourselves, and I'm talking about with a lot of the ladies having abortions.
Yeah.
50% of black people have been Thanos snapped, basically. out of existence. Yeah, I'm using a Marvel reference, but I'm trying to show you how serious abortion is. When 50% of the black population have been snapped out of existence, pretty much.
Right.
Okay? That's important because women not having children, America could not take care of all the elderly women that's going to be out here nowadays.
Right.
They don't want to marry. I'm being
Mhm.
serious right now. They don't want to marry.
Yeah.
They don't want to couple with a black man, but
Mhm.
they're not having kids either. Some of them are having kids. Now, they're having kids, but not at the rate that we need to have kids to maintain a black foundational black America or America descendant of slaves. We're not having kids at that type of rate no more.
Mhm.
We're not having marriages at that type of rate no more. So what do you think it's going to look like in the next 30 years?
Right.
It's already going to be in the working world of America, less kids at 18 in the next couple of years. You're like, well, all the 18-year-olds, they never got here.
Mhm.
What y'all think y'all did with them? Oops, as a homie of mine would say. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got rid of them. Now who are you gonna entrust to run this country when y'all get older? When we get older, y'all snapped them all away.
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody want to live for themselves, but they're not thinking about the future. But when they catch up to you, you wonder why it's a lot of homeless black people, black women, men, period. Everybody out here homeless.
Mhm.
The country ain't got nobody to be in the workforce to put the taxes in for the older people now. They kicked it down the road. They passed the buck as long as they could. It's over with.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate to sound like Mr. Doom and Gloom, like my people be saying, but hey, it's over with. So now what we gonna do? Look, now what we gonna do? You
Right.
feel me?
Yeah.
See,
I
too much
wonder
stuff
I
going
wonder
on.
I wonder if not every, but I wonder if we just walk up to a female and just ask her that same question. I wonder if the majority of them would start off like how she did.
Yeah. See, okay, so check this out. Yeah, they would. Because their experience is put it like this, they experience all black men through the lens of who they messed with.
Mhm.
Does that make sense? In other words, they'll say all black men ain't ish. Well, think about it. Remember we were talking about earlier, the dudes who y'all didn't pick?
Right.
You can't say they ain't ish. It's only the ones that all y'all girls picked.
Mhm.
Well, if y'all saying, well, these dudes cheat, who they cheating with? They cheating with another woman. So before you say all the dudes ain't nothing, it's a woman out there who says, I'm for the sisterhood. I'm a girl's girl. How is a girl's girl gonna really be a girl's girl when she cool with sleeping with a married man, knowing she's helping that man hurt another woman?
Right.
You should be like, no, I don't want to cheat with you. You have a woman.
Right.
Some of these girls don't care about the other woman. They are just as guilty as hurting the girl as the dude is.
Yeah.
Because you know his situation and you still choose to do it.
Yep.
Because you ain't thinking about her. You ain't thinking about the sisterhood. You think about yourself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's on some real for real.
Yep, absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So when girls say, "Oh, all men are cheaters," but what you doing? Excusing the girl? He tricked her. Not all of them be tricked, sweetheart.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, so what I'm saying is, yeah, y'all look at them like that. They ready. Where can I start? Where can I sign up to kick dirt on this ninja?
Right. But
You
when
see what
she
I'm
was
saying?
on the other foot,
Right.
not to cut you off, but usually, like when we talk about women, especially about our black women, we always start off with something positive until something that reminds us, like, oh well, yeah, this is how A, B, and C did, or this is what A, B, and C said, and
But guess what?
Please, but hey,
but guess what? She ain't gonna hear none of that you said. Her ears shut off the moment you say something that does not agree.
Right. Right.
Like you said, we start off with the niceness. She gonna be like, oh, and then you gonna say that long monologue, and she gonna say, oh, you think I'm ratchet?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. You didn't hear nothing I said, but the last 3 words, you could tone it down a little bit.
Right.
Oh, you think I'm ratchet? That's not what I said.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's when
Yep.
we talk about don't put the words in my mouth, right? Because you took everything I said to you and broke it down to I think you ratchet. Like,
Right.
you see what I'm saying? They live off one little part of the whole paragraph.
Mm-hmm.
They don't take the whole context of what I'm really saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or what you're really saying, or what a man's really saying.
Uh-huh.
So at the end of the day, I mean, my thing is this: we as black people, and I have no problem saying this. We as black people are not patriarchal, matriarchal. You see what I'm saying? In
Right.
other words, is most of it's flipped. Where they think that men run it for the world, women in the black community run it in reverse. Like, you
Right.
know, mama knows best. You always with your mama, your grandmama. You know, all the respect and reverence goes to the women in the family versus the men. The men get their praise too if they're there. Oops.
Right. Right.
Because all of them, as they say, I was raised by a single mama, so they wasn't there.
Right.
So my point is, back to what I'm saying, is that we already deal with that. You see what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
for you to be able to really feel like you can point out my flaws, but you can't, I
Right.
can't point out your flaws because ain't your mama black? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You must hate
Mm-hmm.
women. You must hate. Well, let me ask y'all, do y'all hate us?
Right.
Do y'all hate us every time you look at your son and he reminds you of the daddy or the dude you couldn't have? Don't y'all hate us?
Right. Right.
Don't y'all prep the girls up in the black community?
Right.
Lead the black boys broken dusty.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Then
Uh-huh.
you don't give them no positive male backing basically, because you say black men are toxic, but then you go sleep with the black men that you complain about. Then you raise your son to be the dudes that what y'all don't even like.
Mm-hmm.
You raise them to be the, or you say he's sassy, or you say, or they turn gay, or they down low. Well, okay, but my thing is to you, you raise these same boys you don't like, and the ones that you do like, what? Those are the ones you don't raise them to be like the ones you like, because the
Right.
ones you like is quote unquote bad for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's toxic, but that's what
Exactly.
you run to, but you don't raise your son like it. But then you get mad when women don't choose your son.
Right. Yep. You're absolutely right. You are
So at the
absolutely
end of
right.
the day, like I said, bro, they quick to point out our flaws. If we say
Mm-hmm.
anything, it's we hate our women. You hate your mama black. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anything under the sun to shut you up, basically, for real, for real.
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And it's not the thing is not, we're not women bashing. We just want
No,
to we just want to get some truth out, man. And because there are some men out there that are crazy and reckless and you know what I'm saying, who is like the bad guy, but these videos, man, they just kind of caught me. So I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and put these in there because
oh
I know Get More enjoy this, man. Like he can really educate
yeah. I mean,
your perspective,
oh yeah. But I mean, it is what it is, though. Like I said, and this is the thing too. They're not talking about this part, in my opinion.
Mhm.
People gonna do what they gonna do.
Yeah.
Why don't you just let them do that and learn from their experience, good or bad, bro? For real, for real. At this
Mm.
point, you can't make nobody do nothing that they don't want to do.
Right. Right.
So what I'm saying is, with women, you can't make women go back to whatever you want them to go to.
Right.
They can
Right.
say, they really can say whatever they want. Let's keep it real. Yeah, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that. Cool.
Right.
That don't mean the dude got to stand for it. Think about it.
Yep. Exactly.
You the one that's gonna end up wanting to get married. If you it's for and guess what? What's so sad is the real truth is when girls put on shows and fronts like that, they mess
Mhm.
it up for all the women. Maybe she don't. Maybe that girl don't want to get married, but that girl down the block do. You ruined it for her just by opening your mouth. Now all the niggas scared. You feel
Man,
me?
I'm telling you, you own something, bro. Because
Think about that. Yeah, all of them scared now. So
yep,
let your sister in the same classroom mess you up. Now the whole class got detention.
right.
But ain't nobody going in that classroom now.
Yeah, it's like you
You feel me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't dare go in the classroom.
Yeah, it's funny you said that, man, because you actually kind of leading up to the next video, man, that I got.
Right. I'm just saying, bro. I wouldn't dare go in that classroom. I swear.
Man. So before we go to the next video, man, let me go ahead and I just want to show everybody this real quick. Here's our QR code, man, in the corner. Fade,
Okay.
you want to get your merchandise, man. Just click on that art QR code, and you can go shopping, man. Some good, nice t-shirts or mugs or whatever it is that you want. Hey, everything is on there. So I'm gonna leave a little QR code right there, man. And then we're gonna go to this next video. So this next video is like I said, this woman, she just popped off, have no idea what she's talking about. And this guy asked her a simple question. She couldn't answer the question, you know what I'm saying? So all right, so this one right here is what makes you a woman? All right, hold on, right back.
I need you to listen to. In one word, can you tell me what makes you a woman?
I'm a queen. I'm not a woman, I'm a queen.
First of all, that's the wrong answer. I need y'all women to listen up. When I asked you in one word, could you describe what makes you a woman? And you said you're a queen. That's a title. Secondly, at 58, you should know. Thirdly, you came out here and you just desecrated some of my guys for no reason, just because
to nobody,
you talked about the man lip.
I'm not getting ready to argue with you.
I know. It's clearly obvious to everybody in here you're a very disrespectful woman.
Okay, I said next.
At 58 years of age, you should have it right. So I'm gonna give you the answer though, so you can go home with it.
Ooh.
In one word, what makes you a woman, and every woman in here, it's your mind. It's the way you think. Queen is the title.
Okay, so do I have my turn?
Man, so what you think about that, Mo?
Well, I mean, to be honest, you can get a feel for a person once you let them talk. You feel what I'm saying? That man just asked her one question. He said, in one word, what makes you a woman? Queen. What? Why? You could have just said right there and just said that without the extra dramatics.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But you had to go there. You see what I'm saying? Now, I say this all the time, man, to a lot of people. When we were younger, and even to this day, right? It could be a group of dudes cussing, smoking, drinking, and a certain type of woman would come around. And they'd be like, hey, man, don't be doing all that in front of her. She ain't about that. Don't do that. And guess what? Right. Everybody would tone it down. They wouldn't try to cuss. They would be on their best behavior, bro. And you smiling because you know that's what dudes do. Especially when a real lady enters the room. Key word, when a real lady enters the room.
Right.
It's a whole different aura. It's a whole different feel, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's a whole different vibe. And she's horrible. Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But you have to understand, we somewhere along the way, we've lost that yin and that yang. You feel me?
Right.
See, now the girls are just as aggressive as the guys. See them guys over there chilling? And he was like, no, let me ask you this question. And she was over there like she was in her own game. Exactly. Like, yeah, I said next.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, relax. You so quick to dismiss this man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? And this right here, honestly, is not what men want. And what I
Exactly.
mean is this. Every time I approach you, you have that type of attitude, that'll make me stop approaching you.
It's a difference with attitude and confidence. And that
Right.
right there was attitude.
That was attitude. Right, right.
Mhm.
Exactly. That was attitude.
Yep.
They not
Yep.
finna out-talk me. They
Right.
not finna out-talk me. What?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Why are you so afraid to hold a conversation? You so
Right.
quick to you so quick to dismiss that man, and he wasn't even in a violent tone. He didn't get loud with you or nothing. But you
Exactly.
dismiss him.
Exactly.
See a lot of things is this. A lot of men, and I'm just being real, they're getting tired of the humiliation ritual.
Right.
And what I
Right.
mean is a lot of women take great pride in turning men down.
Mm-hmm.
I could have had him. I turned him down. Like
Yeah.
it's a flex for you to turn down dudes. It makes you get your self-esteem and get your hype to a certain
Right.
degree. You know, I could have had him, but I turned him down. That just make me even better because I turned him down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but at the end of the day, how important is that in the long run? It ain't.
Right. Right.
It
Right.
ain't. It ain't a flex turning him down when these gas prices looking like how they looking outside. You feel me? When
Mm-hmm.
that rich start catching up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And this money start tightening up. And now we got people getting bombed and jumping in bed with Israel tightening up. You feel me?
Right.
Now
Right.
don't look. You need an extra person, like I told you, and the nuclear family is disintegrating. Everything I'm saying intertwines with each other.
Yep. Yep.
You
But
need people out here. People need people. And if you don't got no weight, don't put on none right now. In other words, you ain't got no extra bills, you don't need none.
I'm gonna tell you the funny thing to me is that I don't know if this show was like a dating game or what, but
What? All that right there?
yeah, with the clip. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah. It seems like a 1v20 type deal.
right, right. So
Mhm.
my thing is you're looking for, as she would probably say, you're there looking for a man, possibly a husband. You have shown no signs that you want a man to lead you because of the neck popping, the head throwing.
True.
And you know, she wasn't even, like you said, she wasn't even trying to listen. You know what I'm saying? So when she first opened up her mouth, man, that right there was did you see the reaction of the rest of the guy's face?
Nah,
Like
no.
it was a big turn off, man.
Yeah, I
A
mean, but you got
huge
to
turn off.
understand, at 59.
Exactly. And answered like she did.
Yeah, at 59. At 59, you talking like you early 30s. Why?
Right, right.
Let's keep it a book. Why? You shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
You could have said respect your elders and them niggas would have slowed down.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Because you 59. Ain't nobody gonna be out here trying to disrespect a 59-year-old woman for what?
Right.
Let's be logical. I don't make it as a black man. I wouldn't want to go out here and disrespect a 59-year-old woman for what? If anything, I help her take her groceries in the house or something. You know, you feel me?
Right.
Like, nobody wakes up thinking about that. Right. So you don't have to come off aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm be real with you, bro. Women don't know they real power. I keep saying that all damn day, bro. They got their own power, their own superpowers, but they don't even use them.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
You too busy trying to walk into being aggressive and tackle the world, and you don't even use your superpower.
Exactly.
Your superpower is not to try to do what a man do, be aggressive. I'm gonna do this because they do this. You supposed to walk in your own lane and use your own power to equal everything out.
Right, right.
But you don't do that. Like the old saying goes, if you cry, what the baby gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, you too busy being the man. You what the women gonna do? Cause y'all too busy trying to be us. So what y'all really supposed to be? Who doing y'all job? We ain't finna do it.
Right, right.
You see what I'm saying? We ain't finna. And this the crazy part, bro. We ain't finna do it because one, we can't do it, and two, you won't let us. And what I mean by that is this right here. We can't do our job because you too busy trying to do our job. But you want a man to do his job, but you too busy trying to do his job. The ones that will do your job, that mean the stay-at-home dads, that mean the guys who watch the kids, the submissive guys, y'all don't want them. Y'all don't
Right.
want to take care of a man either. You want to
Mhm.
be a man, but you don't want to take care of a man, but you still want a man to take care of you.
Right.
That's crazy work. How is
Like
that
the second
supposed to
video
work?
earlier. Yeah, just like the other video earlier.
You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm getting
Yeah.
at?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want the men who will be, I mean, they call them simps, whatever you want to call them. You don't want the docile man who will be under your control. You don't want him.
Right.
I want you to stay at home and you raise our kids and you be the stay-at-home mom and I want to conquer the world. You don't want to do that because
Right.
you won't respect him because he's not taking care of you.
Right.
And most women don't want to take care of a man.
Mhm.
Okay, fine. So if you're busy trying to be the man, go out there, get the degrees, the education, climb corporate America, long nights away from the family, everything it takes to be what these men have become.
Right.
Well, then, okay, you want to do that, but who gonna do your job if you're doing my job? Nobody does your job.
Mm-hmm.
That's one reason why we're crumbling right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why the government can tax the woman and the man, and everybody filing single on their taxes. So I can
Right.
tax all y'all. Ain't nobody married. You get more tax cuts when you married, but nobody wants to marry no more.
Mm-hmm.
So now they can tax everybody the Duracell battery in the Matrix.
Yeah. I don't
You
think
see
people
what
take marriage serious, man, nowadays.
They don't. Not no more. You know, I'm gonna tell you why. I wish you had that one right now that had the reel where the girl is in front of everybody
Mhm.
and they're going through the wedding vows. And when they got to the word obey, that girl would not say it.
Wow. Now I
She
do
would
have
not.
a clip that
She said
stimulates.
that. Yeah, she said she would not obey her husband for nothing. You in the church saying you want to obey your husband, but you want to get married. You want to take vows before God, but you're gonna tell God that you're not gonna obey your husband.
But you
That
know
don't even
what?
make no sense, bro.
But you know
That's
what?
crazy work.
I'm with you on that. But I can almost respect her for being honest. But I feel like she should have been honest a little bit before the wedding.
I mean, okay. Even with that, bro, how you want me to protect you when you don't want to? I'm not gonna say obey. First of all, real shit. I hope would nobody get into a marriage with somebody that you don't think they will be trying to protect you or have your best interests at heart.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I hope that wouldn't be the situation. You just married for just, you know what I'm saying, just because.
Mm-hmm.
So then, if you don't want to obey nobody, you can't ask me to protect you when you're not willing to listen when I'm trying to protect you.
Right.
That lady said she will not obey. Cool. Well, then that's fine. So we don't have to get married at all.
Right.
Because how I'm gonna be responsible for something I have no control over.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to be responsible for something I literally have no control over. I have no say so.
Right.
I'm not putting my name on nothing that I don't have no say so on no more.
Exactly. You're right.
That's blind faith. We're not doing that.
Yeah, and I think they have an issue, like you said, with the wordings.
Yeah.
And I would say, I guess, control, but like I said, it's just the words.
No, they got a problem with the word submission.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
But, hey, it's trigger words out here in these streets. But yeah, man, like,
oh yeah, because
I don't know.
It's a video that I do have. I haven't uploaded, but there is a video like that where this woman got in front of everybody. And she was asking, well, how can she get her husband to accept her side dude? It was crazy. Yes.
See, but see, that's the thing. We supposed to, like I told somebody else, bro. We supposed to take people flawed and all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but that don't mean you're supposed to stay flawed.
Right.
And that don't mean that I have to be with you regardless of you wanting to change your flaws or not.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? They think they bound by duty, or you
Right.
supposed to do this and you supposed to do that. When you really slow down and think about it, bro, don't let them trick you out your spot. You don't got to do nothing you don't want to do for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They can't make you do it.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? They can't make you do it. That's why I said about that girl earlier when she was talking about some, I don't want to do no coffee date, or you can't make me take you nowhere then.
Right. Exactly.
And they go just like these women out here. If they have their expectations is too high, let them stay that way.
Yeah.
Expectations versus the experience they're gonna get in the reality of the world is gonna change them expectations. You ain't gotta lift a finger.
Right. Right.
For real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? I'm for real. Like,
Yeah. Oh no, I'm with you.
it's a buyer's market. We have to buy the shit they selling. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But if you don't buy it, they can only keep somehow how you low down. You won't take what I'm offering.
Right.
Cause what are you offering?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? True.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't even look. I don't even know what you look like. Back to what we were talking about earlier.
Exactly.
What are you offering?
Exactly.
Nah, I'm messing around, bro. I'm being for real though, but I've been saying.
Yeah, nah, that was a good round, bro. Good round, bro. Well, I'm gonna switch it up, man, a little bit. So this next clip is about jails and why they was created. All right, so let me play this and then we'll be right back. Get this.
Let's talk about the dark history of why jails were created. In 1863, black slaves were freed, but it was more like a setup. After the Civil War, where 179,000 black men fought hoping for equality, the government turned prisons into a new form of slavery. By the 1880s, over 30,000 inmates were locked up, most of them black. Many were falsely accused and forced into hard labor, digging levees, building railroads, picking cotton, and mining coal for companies. Even kids weren't spared. George Stinney, a 14-year-old, was electrocuted in 1944 for a crime he didn't commit. Then, in the 1990s, the crime bill signed by Joe Biden made things worse, leading to mass incarceration that hit black and brown communities the hardest. The truth is, black people were never truly freed. Our fight for equality continues, and we must stay woke.
Cool. Okay. So, yeah, that's deep right there. Now look, I was. It's funny that you playing these because, like I said earlier tonight, I had a conversation with somebody, and we were talking about just us in general. Just like I was telling you about the stuff, before we went live and stuff, bro. It just boils down to this: we have been getting shafted on every turn. Okay. So what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, we ain't gonna never get no fair shake. You see what I'm saying? It's always a new cover up, a new turnaround, a new way of. And I told a person, because this was never made for us.
Right.
Do you not understand where we at? This was not made for us.
Right.
Do you think when George Washington was out there writing that with all the men for the Constitution and all that, and they had to sign the laws and all, do you think that they say, oh, we making that for everybody? Nah, they're making that for them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We was the label. We was the batteries. I'm gonna keep saying that too. We was the batteries. We built it, ran it. You know what I'm saying? So like they said, after the war, they had slaves, and then they had people in the war that was black. But then when they got out, when they said, okay, we're gonna free the slaves, we got another way of making y'all slaves. Okay, cool. Y'all get out of that. Okay, we got another way with Jim Crow. Okay, you get out of that. We got another way with the, you get too far ahead, we're gonna Martin Luther King you. We're gonna Malcolm X you. Now we're gonna slide back in it. Now here come the 80s. We got the crack for you now. Now we're gonna slide back in 3-strike rule now, and then we're gonna go back again, and then we've been juking forever, bro.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? And I don't think And even when they do little subtle things like let everybody in here. Now that we talking about the immigrants, y'all let everybody in here trying to replace us. Like I said earlier,
Right.
black people say we're not finna keep doing that no more. Okay, well
Yeah.
then fine. Y'all ain't gonna do it. We're gonna let them in here. Cheap labor. We're gonna get these buildings up. Yeah, but you're letting a lot now.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
now that you let them all in, now you want to have them right back out. So now
Yep.
you running around, and like I told my friend, I said, y'all letting them play in y'all face. Y'all had Bad Bunny do the Super Bowl while
Mm-hmm.
simultaneously having Ice ride around the same
Right.
people that he talking to in them songs that we don't know what he talking to in the Super
Right.
Bowl. They
Right.
locking
Right.
them up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they pacify y'all with the Super Bowl performance, giving it to the same people that y'all locking up. Okay, cool.
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Less than no dollar.
Yeah, bro. You know, we just running it. You feel me? We're building
Yeah.
as we fly. So
No doubt. No
yeah.
doubt.
So I mean, it's just messed up because at the end of the day, I mean, it's the duality of it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
hey, let them do what they do. I'm telling you, we've been getting it. Like I told you earlier, about the dude, and I don't want to give him too much clout. The
Right.
supremacists, white supremacists do. You know
Right.
what I'm
Right.
saying? So like I told y'all, now that y'all mad because old boy didn't give y'all what he promised in the election, now y'all like, man, we need to band together. Band
Right.
together with whom? The
Right.
same
Right.
people that y'all don't want to live next to, which is us. Oh,
Exactly.
so now you need our help to levy the vote and to
Exactly.
change things around here when y'all was so Republican in the first place, or y'all trying to get him to move out the way. Now you need no, you deal with your own problem.
Right.
Because as
Right.
soon as everything go back to normal, you're gonna be kicking dust on ninjas
Mm-hmm.
again.
Yeah.
Now you need our vote.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
what's so crazy, bros, when everybody don't win, you see what I'm saying? Situations, they blame black men.
Right.
We always the culprit why they don't win. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So at every turn, if it's political, if it's we gonna lock you up and we gonna charge you in jail, they supposedly used to make $7 a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
For all the labor that they do in jail, $7?
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying? They got some of them boys out there in jail, full farmers.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
And so do you believe that's why that they created them and created more of them?
I think that we are a commodity.
Mm.
We're a commodity. We like a penny. Okay.
Right.
Brown, smallest thing on the board, right? The penny.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get a lot of them in one place, you got some money.
That was good.
So what they do, they get us all in one place.
That was
They
good.
charge the system to
Mm-hmm.
house us and get the money. So if you get
Yeah.
all the pennies together, you're gonna get the money.
That was
You
good.
feel me?
That was good.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's sick out here. But y'all, hey, let people do what they do, bro. Just stay out the way.
Yeah.
Like I say, you don't have to play the games that they want you to play.
Yeah. I wonder if
You
there was
don't.
ever a time. I wonder if there was ever a time where the percentage was down, where us as black men wasn't getting in trouble. We was getting jobs, you know what I'm saying? We was doing good for ourselves. Cause at one time, I can't remember what year, but one time they was just stopping, pulling us over, arresting us, and saying, "Hey, they got dope on them," or they got these warrants
It's
on
like
them.
stop and frisk. That's why they made that
Right,
law.
right,
So
right.
okay. So you said, was it ever a time? Of course it was. We have plenty of times, and every time we get undermined.
Yeah,
That's the part you don't. I mean, you do understand, but we get undermined a lot.
right, right.
Have black men thrived? Hell yeah, we've thrived. But guess what? Every time we get undermined by something.
Yep,
You see what I'm
absolutely,
saying? Like, okay,
absolutely.
did Martin Luther King thrive? Let me ask you a question. Did he thrive?
Oh yeah, he did.
Okay, so what happened to him? Okay. Did Malcolm X thrive? No. Did Malcolm X thrive?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to him?
Pew pew.
Okay. Everybody who thrived, I can keep going, but everybody who thrived, they get their legacy tarnished or pew pew. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we can't act like we don't do that, bro. Or it's always some way that we get something stole from us, intellectual property wise, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they'll always say, once we get so big, the powers that be, I say that, them other people, they come buy it from us.
Right.
They'll literally, if you get too hot in the street, they'll literally come get it from you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me, how much you want for it? Here.
Right.
And then it's gonna be them.
Yep.
Everything, and that's another problem too, bro. Let's keep it a buck. The problem is with black people, everything that when you make it hot, why you want to sell every damn thing?
Yeah.
Who owns BET? Show ain't a black person.
Not no more.
Because y'all sell everything.
Yeah.
Stop selling shit. For real.
Right.
Put that shit down. If you create it, keep it.
Yeah.
Quit selling shit.
And they did Mr. Tender. Well, I don't know the all the details of it, but
yeah, Mr. Tenderism.
Yeah. I think they did it.
Man, bro, let me tell you something. They do everybody wrong, but then everybody doing everybody wrong. The reason why I'm saying that is because at the end of the day, yeah, that's how they got on with that. That was such a trend. Yeah, that man's supposed to. And like I told you, it's all entertainment, bro. We good for entertaining folk.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Real spill. We good for entertaining folk, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Why we every time we gotta entertain somebody, they get paid for it and not us.
Yeah.
We don't never get our proper dues. We'll get the fame. You will get the clout, but you'll never get the money.
Man, you
not the real money.
Yeah.
How many people done slammed their damn glasses down on the table? I'm talking about that. And you got people in their hoods doing that. I done seen so many reels of that. That's how popular it is. But guess what? That man will never see that money for real. He'll see the fame. Everybody know who you is.
Yeah. And he actually just got the rights to his name. So, I mean, I don't know how that's going to play out, but.
Yeah, we going to see. We going to see, bro. We going to see out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a brand new world, bro.
Everybody's, kind of mimicking off of that, man.
Yeah.
One more thing, man, before we go. So what you think about the new McDonald's sandwich?
I ain't tried. Or seen it.
So, okay. So you haven't seen the CEO?
No.
Okay. Well, that'll be for another time, man.
Yeah. No, I ain't seen it. I really ain't seen it for real, bro. Let me tell you. Okay. So I ain't seen that. I heard about it. I heard that like it's a big sloppy sandwich or some shit like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I believe it. See, you gotta understand. What else do they got, bro?
Yeah.
What think about it? What else do?
It was obesity.
Facial
expression.
Yeah, but I'm just saying obesity.
Yeah.
Obesity. Right. You gotta sell something, bro. But why you selling that? Obesity. That's what I'm saying. They gotta come up with something.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They got to. And then, like I said, we just saw what we saw about McDonald's in the black community a few weeks ago that we covered.
Right. Oh yeah.
And notice how they put this out here.
Right.
You feel me, bro? Like for real. Like that's why I don't even like I was telling my friend, I'm really out here detached from a lot of this stuff because I see it. You see what I'm saying? And once you see it, you can't unsee it, bro. For real. So I don't even be paying attention to it like that. Like, my mama called me, bro, the other day, was like, if something goes on, should we get some walkie-talkies?
Right.
And I'm like, some walkie-talkies? Yeah, she said, because I'm worried. No, she said, because I'm worried about the war. And I was just like, in my mind, let me tell you something about America. One thing touch us over here. Oh, they going crazy.
Yeah, I believe that.
I'm going to tell you why they going crazy. Because we densely populated. We not like other countries where you can just fly over with a helicopter, swoop down, and just nobody bother you. No, you can't swoop down next to us because you land in somebody's hood, project, anywhere in the city limits, and it's a lot of cities. We gonna see it, and social media gonna put you on blast for anything.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about that. We too densely populated for y'all just to come up in here like that. Y'all gonna have to do something. See, they talk about some. Oh yeah, I'm worried because they got sleeper cells. Now that part could be true though, because you know why? Y'all let everybody in here trying to replace them same black people I was talking about earlier. You let anybody in here. You see what I'm saying? So that's a real possibility, but that's something y'all did.
Man.
And I don't think they gonna look, but I don't think they gonna come. The sleeper cells won't even come looking for us for real.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna look for us.
They gonna look for people. They gonna look for them people.
Yeah, and I mean, they made it pretty known on social media. Certain people, unless it was AI, and if it was, it was doggone good, man.
And see, that's what I was talking about too, bro. Everything is. Remember them last year around this time. Remember all of those AIs that was monkeys, gorillas, and everything else, and they was talking like they were black people. That's disrespectful as hell. But that's how they playing with AI. So who's not to say that they can't put anything up here to make y'all believe whatever? It's so real looking.
Yeah.
Hell, you and Dollar play with Sora, so you know what I'm talking about, how real it look.
Yeah.
You get the wrong information, it's over with. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So y'all be careful out there.
Man,
if it did, put it like this: if it didn't make sense then, it don't make sense now at this point.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
What you said.
Sure.
Yo, bro, that was a good round, man. I feel like we accomplished. We got one in the books, man. Like I said, this is episode 122 on the back and forth. And anything you want to say, man, before we get up out of here?
Man, this was good. Oh, you happy, Dollar? This was good. Okay, so yeah, man, we really had a good time, man. Me personally, I really enjoyed myself just chopping it up while we talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Just putting ideas out there, giving people something to think about. Take time for yourself. That's what I want to leave people with. Take time for yourself, man. A lot of people get into their life, they get into their daily routine. They got a lot of responsibilities, a lot of obligations to people. They got deadlines they trying to meet, goals they trying to accomplish. But in the midst of all that, take time for yourself.
Yeah.
And that's it.
No doubt.
And that's it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, I just like for everybody, man, to know that we really thank you guys for tuning in, man, because without you, most definitely with nothing without God, but without the viewers viewing in, man, liking, comment, sharing, we really do appreciate you guys because it takes a lot of work now seeing what Dollar do, man. It takes a lot of work to get everything together. So, Dollar, we salute you, big bro, and we appreciate you for trusting us, man. And this is your baby, so we try to rock this thing to sleep for you, big bro. And like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all go cop your t-shirts, your mugs, or whatever. The Fade Shop is right there. QR code, man. Go get you some gear, man. I done had this shirt for about 5 or 6 years, man, and it
still look good.
Yeah, it still look good. Another thing too, man. I want y'all to go check out Get Mo's song, man. What's the name of the song?
Yeah, tap in. Check it out,
man.
Yeah,
make sure y'all go tap in, man, on his song called Tap In, man. Get Mo is one of the hardest lyricists, man, I've come to know. So y'all check it out, man. And did Dollar produce that?
Yeah, most definitely.
The guy who taught me about production, man. Dollar Bisco, man. Y'all check that out, man. Get Mo, he's on fire. Y'all check us out, man, every Saturday and every other Sunday, man. We got the radio shows coming out. We got Dollar Bisco, man, playing some great music. I got your gospel hip hop, your gospel singing. So y'all check that out. And also March 26th, 2026, we're gonna have a beat battle. It's gonna be between Mystery, me, and my guy, Mr. Neighborhood, out there in Sacramento, California. So it's gonna be at 8:30. It's gonna be right here on Facebook, and it's gonna be on YouTube. So y'all make sure y'all check it out, man, because it's gonna be some crazy beats going back and forth. So we don't know who's gonna win. You know, I don't know what he got, he don't know what I got. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. But as always, man, every day above ground, man, you still breathing, talking, eating, doing everything you know you're supposed to. Man, it's a blessing. So until next time, man, y'all peace. We'll see you later.
Yo, welcome to the back and forth. We all over east, west, south, and north. We're on YouTube every Wednesday at 8:30. We keep it clean with a little dirty. I'm Dollar Bill and I am your host. With mystery and get low, we rock the most. It's the back and forth. 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 It's the back and forth.
Yeah, that was good though.
Wait a minute, hold on, Mo.